No. Oh, what is this drama? They can't just drop all of this lore on me and expect me to be emotionally okay with it. What is all this sad stuff? Oh my god. Alrighty. Hello everyone. Heading back into Honkai Star Rail, which seems like it's been a bit, stalking me, Ari. Okay, oh my god, you're typing too quickly. Wait, why that went by so quickly?
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous. Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Ching Ni is in trouble.
We won't leave. We can just bet her. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's a funny choice that we can choose though.
You two have held out long enough. Help is at
You
hand.
can.
Child. Anyway, so
Cloud Knight, formation. Prepare to engage. As her mother, I couldn't sit idly by.
You're her mother? Mom? Hate to break it to you, but you don't really resemble your mother. Which I find funny is like every single family member of the characters that they give us looks like an NPC. First it was like their parents looking like NPCs, and now their children look like NPCs.
In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of Astrum for tea.
To the palace.
Let's avoid sudden exclamations like that once we're in the palace.
Why can't I be goofy? To the palace. Oh,
Because it's my life.
should I come back another time? Is this an awkward time? Come on, you said you wanted to drink tea. Now you bring me onto your family issues. I did not sign up for this.
Do you think stealing a star skiff and taking to the skies is a show of talent? At the moment, think about what I would feel if something happened to you. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
I had no choice. Got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test, but no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes? Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? Don't understand.
You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me
God.
down here with you.
I'm sorry you had
Oh,
to
universe, why you keep on including family trauma? First it was with the three brothers in Genshin Impact.
You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
Ooh.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Drama. And now you called with her child. I don't want to be a part of this drama. Awkward. Like, we can help you, but like, honestly, I don't want to be.
We can try the most authentic snack on the Lafu.
Food can make anyone happy. Oh, did not mean to press that.
The thing about the most authentic snack on the Cienja Lafu is it's a drink. And it's inside this vending machine.
Would you consider a drink a snack? What?
I guess not everyone can accept what I like. Just like flying.
Girl, oh my god. Can we just have a moment where we can be happy?
Well, don't force yourself. I know being a fighter pilot is an exhausting and dangerous job, but I still want to fly among the stars. Soon after a child is born, we surround them with items that represent future
It's like
destinies.
the Korean thing. I know with Korean traditions, they also do that whenever a baby is born. I'm not sure if it's a Chinese thing as well. That's the only 3 items that you guys get? Aren't there a lot more jobs here? You know, bragging about your landing is probably good, but bragging that you stole a star skiff and did a bunch of difficult maneuvers, now that's kind of reckless.
There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh, but boy, I've never seen her so scary. This is what pilots hang in their Starskiff cockpits for good luck. My mom clearly misses her flying days. Otherwise, she wouldn't keep this on her person.
The last time we seen him, he fell asleep. Is he in good health?
General
Is he
Gene
okay?
Are you sure it's okay to go straight to him?
The Yukong of the past was nothing like she is now. She was a flaming wind.
Oh no.
The
Their
only one
comrade
who
died.
could ever calm her was her comrade. Yukong's partner was Sai 30 years ago. The Xianzhou Yaoqing and Fenghu were besieged by our enemies. For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies, and the dust of their memories. Yukong is a survivor of that war. her best friend, Tai, perished on the battlefield.
Oh,
To
no, it makes
speculate on the reason
sense. No
behind
wonder she no longer
Hellmaster
wants to be a
Yukon's
pilot.
reluctance
She already
to
lost one
move.
of her comrades. It makes sense why she doesn't want to lose her child as well.
Yukong and Sai trusted each other with their lives. The Helmmaster will have strong memories of that time.
To the floating city of Cordelia. Is that the next planet we're going to? A floating city? I want to go and see what it's about. Like Cordelia. Sounds fancy.
I don't think the two of us should be reading your
Yeah, it seems quite personal, an invasion of her privacy. And you're supposed to be getting on her good graces. I don't think this is kind of good
It should
for
be
you.
fine.
Honestly, maybe you can read it, but us, I don't think we
Waiting over
should.
there.
Fine.
I feel bad reading this. We've known each other for so long, but when we first knew each other racing starships illegally in the city, we were rivals. Our fighter jets would be hung in space by their lonesome selves like ships sailing in the middle of the ocean. Some may call this feeling lonely, but I prefer to call it freedom. That's the thing. Since they live for so long, I feel like having one of your friends die that you've known for 100 years must hurt so much more because you've known them for such a longer time. It's funny, I never shown Guang Yuan my good side. Is it Guang or Guang? Guang Yuan? Guang? I'm gonna go with Guang Yuan. After your death, they wanted to honor me with a medal. Truthfully, I find that laughable. Oh, guys. Okay. We were so carefree. There were no threats to our lives, and we didn't have to bear the calling of the hunt. How I wish you could stay in that time forever. Saj. God. Oh God. No. This is not her diary. Who are you? This is my first time seeing you.
Her husband, Mr. Guang Yuan, was a pilot.
I was right. It is Guang. Dang, I second guessed myself.
After he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother.
He also passed away.
After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions. She kept them locked away.
Yeah, why do you pay so much attention to Yukong?
Oh, as her subordinate, surely I should be concerned with her mental well-being.
You're a bit too concerned. What's going on?
Madam Yukong is unhappy. How can I be happy?
Looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
When the parasite was sent out, I was so nervous that I didn't dare to open and check it, fearing that we wouldn't be paired up. I just say that the greatest happiness in life is being able to choose how you die. Guang Yuan is probably happy. I've already decided on a name for our child. Guang Yuan has talked about this before. If it's a boy, name him Dragon. And if it's a girl, name her Phoenix. I cannot let this want to ruin my child's life. I decided to go with your suggestion and name her Qingyi, the colors of dawn. Yukong adopted? Our mother passed away. No. Oh, Qingyi is still so young. I need to leave her to fight a war. How should I say this? I'm such an irresponsible mother. If you lived and I didn't, please take care of Qingyi like you would your own daughter. I know you will. No matter what kind of person Qingyi wants to become, please support her fully. Anything except a jet fighter. Please allow me to make a vow with you. Do not let Qingyi become a jet fighter. When we enlisted, you wrote in this diary, our fighter jets would be hung in space by their lonesome selves like ships sailing in the middle of the ocean. Some may call this feeling lonely, but I prefer to call it freedom. Promise me, don't let that child touch the sky. What is this drama? Why is it so
I was
sad?
adopted. And this Miss Tsai was my real mother.
Ooh, girl.
I suppose I've always had a feeling.
They can't just drop all of this lore on me and expect me to be emotionally okay with it. What is all this sad stuff? Oh my god. I'm happy that she's still calling you Conqueror Mom, though.
I'm also her final promise to Tsai. I never thought my dream would put Mom in such a difficult situation. I understand her a lot more now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
Oh, god. Should we start off with the memories?
Still, it doesn't seem like something to bring up now.
I don't want to bring up the 2 diaries, though, because I feel like that's too much.
Qingyi's
Yuan's
birth mother,
memories?
Tsai, was Yukong's lifelong friend. Still,
What?
it doesn't seem like...
We're gonna bring up her diary? Isn't this a bit bad, though, considering how it's personal information? Oh my god, okay, so we're just gonna go with Sai's exchange diary. Okay, we'll just go out of the gate with this.
Sai's diary?
Why are we bringing this up to her just at the very start? This doesn't seem right. Shouldn't we ease to it? You're just showing up how you, like, you're kind of admitting that you stole it from her desk?
I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. Just hope you can understand my reason.
I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason.
To float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness. We called it freedom.
System space all clear today. Great weather for flying.
No wonder you don't look like Yukong. That makes sense, of course, because you're not actually her child. She looks so much more like her mom. No wonder.
We're engaging the main Borison fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit.
I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had. But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day. It's crystal clear. It was the last time I spoke to Sai.
Oh no.
Sai? Hold on, Sai. Sai, open your eyes. Sai.
Oh my god, is this a scene from her light cone?
Thank you. You go. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Jinmi walk the same path. Don't let her become a fighter pilot.
Oh no.
She's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai! Sai!
Why's the voice actors doing such a good job? No.
In my dream, that was the day I died.
If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou, then I'm ready for it.
Are so very similar to Tsai. I've known for a long time you were ready. But I was not. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance. Crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter. Then what purpose did our sacrifices serve? We are nothing. We mean nothing.
Mom.
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter, I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
Just trying to keep your promise and keep her safe.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really, you don't need to.
I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm more afraid of you taking after Tsai. This is your choice. Then I'm willing to support you. Even if you live to regret it.
I want to fly with you at least once.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm afraid I can't, because I already already touched the sky.
Okay. Visitor Express. Welcome aboard. Shinyi stands beside her mother and quietly gazes at the place that fills her with so much passion. Yukon gazes quietly at the place that once filled her with so much passion and cost her everything. Let's not disturb them. Let them have their moment. Alright, let me check something real quick. I want to see Yukong's light cone and if it's It is the crash. The wings of the paper kite in her hands were broken, brutally reminding her of her beloved's tragic passing. She kneeled next to the fire of war, eyes full of sorrow. If you are the only one left to do this, then our sacrifice would. Gunfire raged on, painting the sky red without dampening its majesty. She looked up to the sky, eyes full of fury. Today was a lot. Yukong's story quest, I did not expect it to be that sad. I did not wake up this morning thinking I was gonna stream and almost cry. I was tearing up the whole entire time though. That'll be it for today. A lot of trauma and sadness with her. I'm still happy that we got all the story quests behind Yukong. I was a bit kind of confused and curious behind what her whole entire thing is. Hopefully you did not cry too much. You guys have a good remaining part of your day. Bye bye.